I got a question for America. Why are we allowing people like him? He doesn't add anything to society. He's a perv, admittedly, self-admitted perv. Probably sleeps with little kids or something. Who knows what this guy does? He's been doing it for years. He perverts the minds of little kids. I know that for a fact because when I was growing up, if I ever wanted to watch something adult rated, I always turned his little whatever he had on cable. So I know what he does to young minds. And this is the guy we're allowing to speak for. Man, I don't know, man. It is America, and we are supposed to allow people to speak their piece. But it just bothers me that he gets no pushback, no flack. If there's ever been somebody that needs to be canceled, it's Howard Stern. I mean, he doesn't add anything to society at all. Because I have my own rights, sir. I have my own rights. I can do what I want to do with my own body. That's how it's supposed to be, right? But I guess for pervs like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get it, bro. With all due respect, Mr. Howard, I don't want to put that into my body because I don't know what it does in 10 years. Hey, Mr. Howard, let me ask you, since you're an expert on the vaccine, what happens to a vaxxer, as you would probably call it? What happens to a vaxxer 10 years from the day they actually take the vaccine? What happens 10 years later? You don't know, you idiot. So if somebody wants to wait to see what happens to a person who takes the vaccine, just to maybe 5, 10 years, it hasn't even been 5 years, Mr. Howard. So with all due respect, please allow people to live their life. To say that somebody should be denied access to a hospital for a decision they made with their body in America is evil. You're an evil person. And that's fine because you already knew that. But let me tell you something you didn't know. You also stupid. And you ugly too. I don't know how you got a wife. I promise you, your wife is only with you because you got money. I promise you. I've seen the picture. I've seen you many times. Ain't nothing about you attractive. And you know that and I know that. So stop disrespecting people who making decisions for their own life and their own family. Why would you say something like that? The only difference between somebody who took the vaccine and somebody who didn't was a choice. You don't own our body. We can make our own decision. I ain't never been vaccinated and I ain't never had COVID. So what does that mean, sir? I ain't never been vaccinated. Not one time, not one pill, not one nothing. Never been vaccinated. And I ain't never had COVID. So what you want me to do? Roll the dice and take it to see what happens? I already know what happens when I don't take it. Nothing. Nothing happens.